What is going on, FHDL? I do apologize for the long wait. To be honest, I am waiting for a pizza to get quick. Again, deepest apologies, having controller issues, and I'm trying to get a pizza out the oven like I said, but hold on, give me 1 minute, guys, 1 minute. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Like I said, I was getting a pizza out the oven. The timing was horrible whenever it came to start streaming. That's why it was a long wait. I was waiting for it to be done, but fortunately it still didn't work out. So, but real quick, this hello. Test. Okay, there we go. I do apologize for the buzz. I do gotta plug into my controller as I've been having controller connection issues all night. So let's go ahead and get our way. So now I got it plugged in and should not disconnect. So Forza Horizon Drift League is presented by Trifecta Drift Team. Do you meet the Trifecta? Speed, proximity, style. Also presented by Plantronics Gaming. Gear up, gear good. Also sponsored by 110 Customs. We don't just give 100% effort, we give you 110. Also sponsored by Figurative Tuning. Need a little tweak on your drift tune or a whole new drift tune? Go to Figurative Tuning, they'll help you figure it out. Also sponsored by HKS Performance, bringing style of drifting since 2002. Also sponsored by Team 5 Zygon, Forza Daily Skids on Instagram, Strictly Sideways, and Vapors Vape Shop. So, and he's been in the booth with me all day today, and he will be tomorrow as well, I think. So here we go. Our new co-host for right now, Drift Lurkin. What's up, Lurkin?
Not much. Waiting for someone to match up to Carnage's run today. Hasn't happened. Came close to it several times, but hopefully one of these two can actually live up to it and beat out Carnage's run with better style.
I agree. All right, so let me get back into the session and get leader. Has both drivers done the traffic glitch?
I do believe they have.
Alright, so let me try to get my Twitch app working. It's spazzing out again. So So let me get to the course again. Deepest apologies, guys. Like I said, it was just horrible timing with that pizza. But like I said, didn't want it getting burnt, and also didn't want to hear about it being burnt. We all know how that goes. But so I will do my traffic glitch as we have been all weekend. We don't normally do traffic glitches. We are just I need to become leader, Jay, real quick. But like I was saying, we don't normally do traffic glitches, but we are for this qualifying just because there's so many spots traffic can come in, and we are short-staffed to block traffic. So we will be okay next weekend at battles, but just this weekend we're just short-staffed. So we are doing the traffic glitch just for qualifying on this course. And like I said, I'm going to open chat real quick, and then we will get underway with the course preview. So like Lurkin was saying, we are waiting to see someone match up to Carnage King's run, and I'm not saying he's the #1 qualifier, but his run definitely has the potential to do it. It all depends on what the judges can go back and look and see if they can find any kind of deductions or anything like that. But it was phenomenal, and he also did it in the rain, Lurk.
Yeah, he did do it in the rain, and we've seen many of our qualifiers in the rain struggling to get through the course properly and with the right speed and angle, because one wrong move on this course in the rain, it just sends you everywhere and anywhere it wants to.
Exactly. So let's go ahead and get through the quick course preview. Alright, so the drivers will start here at the end of this white line here on my right. Lead driver will line up on the left, chase driver on the right. Then they will start off after a honk letting us know that they are ready to go. And then they will do a 40-mile-an-hour roll till this point here at the end of this white line on my right. Then they will get hard on the gas, accelerating, and then we are looking for a feint entry, but you don't have to do it. It's just the course was laid out for a feint entry, and you initiate at this sign here or where my car's going to be parked. That is initiation point, like I said. And we are going off the road edge, guys, for this course, because there's some spots where there is no white line. Normally we go off the white line. But anyway, here is the first inside clip entering the first corner. You're going to sweep back out to an outside zone, holding it all the way around this corner till you get about to this tree. Then you're going to kind of work your way out and then transition and get the front of your car somewhat facing Drift Lurkin's truck or this sign, because this is an inside clip here, an inside front clip. Then you're going to transition yet again, and then inside clip here entering the chicane. You're going to come through the chicane. You can go anywhere on the chicane and be okay as long as you're not off course, but we do recommend, if you want to have the right trajectory for the outside zone on this long sweeper coming up, you want to stay in the right lane as long as possible, and then move over to this left inside clip, and then sweeping back out to this long outside zone on this long sweeper. And we want your rear tire to get past this white line, but not on the dirt. It can touch the dirt, but if your full tire touches the dirt, it will be counted as a tire drop. And if you do not go past the white line, it will be counted as you did not reach the zone. So then we want to see about a midline. We don't have to have the midline. A lot of people have been running that inside line leading up to this next obstacle, but it helps if you have about a midline, and then you're going to come in and hit this outside zone, and then hit a hard decel area, and then hit this hard left inside hairpin clip, and then come back out and hit the outside zone, and then hold that angle till you hit the speed trap. Once you hit the speed trap, you can lay off the throttle and just cruise. And if you do not hold that angle and you go reverse angle or reverse drift, I can't talk, opposite drift, anywhere on the course, especially there, it will be a 0 on the run, as well as a spin out or dropping more than 2 tires in one spot. And then also straightening out will be a major deduction. So let's go ahead and see if we can get a full pass in. If I do not talk, I do apologize, but it is very hard for me to talk and drift. Call me dumb, I don't care. But anyway, so here we go. So 40-mile-an-hour roll, like I said, till the end of this white line. Accelerate, initiate, and run the course. little bit angle checky for me. I'm feeling a little grippy, but I'm sure those guys are running the right tire compound. It's probably just on my end, but it's also because
Yeah,
it might also. Go ahead.
both drivers, please turn your tires to the left, please. Just want to do a tire check real quick.
Yeah, like I said, I'm sure they're running the right tires, but it's always good to check. It might also just be me because since I do have my controller plugged into my Xbox right now, so it don't die or disconnect. It's not dying; it's just randomly disconnecting.
Okay, you're good.
It's and I'm sitting like extremely close to my 50-inch TV, so it's almost like I'm sitting inside the game. So it's definitely a different feeling. So first up, we're gonna need to see. Hold on, I'll see here in a second. Yes. Hold on. So first one, since RZLay is still not here, because we're supposed to have RZLay, J-Rogue, and Preeminent Being. Exterior Guide has switched his time to 10 p.m., so we'll see him in the next session. So that means the first driver up needs to be J-Rogue 1986. Up to the line, please. Alright, so here comes J-Rogue. Alright, a little bit past the line, buddy. You passed it up. A little back up. There you go. There you go. There you go. Alright, so when ready, honk your horn and then you may go. And there's the horn, and he's off and running for his 40-mile-an-hour roll. He accelerates. Very late initiation, missing that inside clip. That is why. Hitting that outside zone perfect, though. Missing that inside clip. And then now he's getting the inside clip going into the chicane perfect. Just barely dropping a tire on the exit clip. And here he goes. Oh, and now he's going to go opposite drift. That's going to result in a 0. Unfortunately, luckily he does have one more run left to clean it up, Lurk.
Yeah, I see a lot of people are making the same mistake when they're going into that chicane. They're not coming out with the proper angle to set themselves up for them 2 long sweepers. Many people have done it. Many people have had that same thing happen, just like what just happened to Jay.
Right, it was almost like he just happened to throw too much angle.
Yeah, either that or they're coming out of it at such a weird way from that inside clipping point that they're not able to get to those 2 sweeper points, connecting them perfectly.
Right, all right, Jay, we need you to pull up to the starting line whenever you're ready. All right, and then again, once you are ready, you may honk and then go for your final qualifying run. Looks like he's taking a minute to get a breather and relax, or possibly even changing his tune up a little bit. But once he's ready, he will honk to let us know, and then he will start for his second qualifying run. Alright, so there's the horn. And here he goes for his final qualifying run at Cooper Pedy Reverse in that S13. It is J-Rogue. He accelerates. Very late initiation yet again, but may have just got that clip. Gets the outside zone, but nearly spins, and now he's going to have to... Oh, I don't think that's going to be opposite drift because that's the angle you need to be right there. So he got lucky there. He held it that long. So far, all over the place is J-Rogue, and now he's going to drop all 4 tires for a 0. Unfortunate turn of events for J-Rogue because I've driven him once before, and he is way better than that. Just bad luck for him tonight, Lurk.
Yeah, that is kind of sad to see. He made that same mistake going into the chicane over here that we've been noticing all day is people are going into it too wide and then coming up to that second clipping point and they're at a weird angle, causing them not to be able to connect both sweeper points efficiently.
Exactly. All right, so now he's in a different car, but he is your current points leader from Most Hated Drift Crew, Preeminent Being, pulling up to the line. And that Trueno. He's also sponsored by 110 Customs, so preeminent when you're ready, honk, and then you may go. And he's off and running. First 40-mile-an-hour roll. He initiates big feint entry, looking beautiful, just missing that inside clip. Throwing some really good angle coming through there, getting the outside zone, but not perfect. Not sure if he was able to get the inside clip there. Definitely got the one entering the chicane. Getting the one exiting it as well. Just dropping a tire. Can he hold that angle? He does. Just barely dropping a tire again and dropping a tire on that outside zone. Does not get the inside clip there, but gets the outer zone and hits the finish. Well, he started off with some really good angle and started off very promising, but then I don't want to say it went completely downhill, but it started to slowly go downhill there, Lurk.
Yeah, it did. When I seen his initiation, it kind of brought me back to what Carnage did. I think if he can clean up that second half of the course, I think that he could be pretty promising to having the run of the day.
I agree. All right, Preem, when ready, you may go once you honk. There's his horn. He's off and running in that Trueno. That 40 roll. Now they're going for a big initiation yet again. Does not get the inside clip, but railing the outside zone, getting it, maybe just getting that clip there. Definitely getting the clip, entering the chicane. Not quite sure if he got it exiting it, dropping a tire on the long sweeper, holding it this time. Big entry into the hairpin, almost a reverse. He was full out 90 entering that, Lurk.
Yeah, he definitely did give us some nice angle going through that ending of that course. He did do his nice big entry angle too. He did clean up the second half quite a bit from what we did see. You know, he did drop a tire, but still definitely up there in one of the best runs of the day.
I definitely agree, and I totally agree with him cleaning it up in the second half of the run. It's still not a perfect run, but definitely cleaned up a lot. But that's going to do it for this 9 p.m. session. So the next one is going to be at 10 p.m. Central. That is going to be here in about 40 minutes. Let me get the sign-up sheets loaded up here, and I'll be able to tell you who's running in that time. And this will be the second to last qualifying session of the day. Because of someone time changing, we do now have one at 11 p.m. Central. So you guys still have plenty of drifting to watch. So let's see here if my iPad wants to cooperate. Alright, so let me highlight all these. So looks like there's 4 drivers at the 10 p.m. Central, and it is your defending champion exterior guy 46, then Bless Track 351, the only driver last season to get a perfect score legitimately. Then we got Bay Area Kings 26, and then Stance Cloud 3. So those are the drivers we'll see in the next session. We'll see you guys in about 40 minutes. From me and Lurk, as always.